Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode, and I truly mean welcome back to another episode of Yoshi's Story on the Nintendo 64. And in this run, we are going to go through stage 3 of all 6 pages of the Yoshi book. How long has it been since I last posted an episode of this? Well, according to my Wii U create points, and I had it written down here, the last time I played Yoshi's Story was on January the 7th of 2018. For context, it is now February 2nd of 2020. So, it's been a while since, I guess I played this, and I didn't realize how much time had went by. I've been meaning to do this for some time, but other LPs got in the way, a real life situations got in the way, and then it's just like no motivation. I kept trying to come back to this, and I kept screwing up. So, oh my goodness. But I am very happy to be back with this game. In order for me to go through all stage 3s of this, in this particular run, I need to find 2 hearts, 2 big hearts with a smiley face on them. You'll see them throughout the course of the game, or if you play the game yourself, you know what I'm talking about. But I need to collect 2 hearts in in each of the stage 3s of the game. If I don't collect 2 hearts, rip run, because for each heart that you collect in the later pages, you unlock a stage per hour, however many hearts that you have at the end of the stage you just played. And here's a heart right here. Find the special hearts to open other courses on the next page. 3 hearts are hidden in each course. Listen for ringing chimes when one of you is near. Pause your game and then you can see how many you have. We got a nice little secret switch here, but rail lifts is the first stage that we're going through in this particular run. I will put on a playlist at the end of the episode for Yoshi's Story, where you can watch my stage 1 run through and stage 2 run through. Doing stage 3 now for this portion of the LP, and of course for the last one, all stage 4, which is going to be very difficult. I say very difficult, but I just need to remember on top of that, because you can know where the heart locations are, but you need to remember them too, for all 3 heart locations in each of the stage 4s. So if I complete a stage with any less, rip run once again. But for those that don't know, and they're actually seeing this for the first time, you notice that Yoshi has been eating a lot of fruits. Bananas, grapes, watermelons, apples. I think I may have said that already, but whatever. But melons, hearts, which sounds morbid as all fuck. But the goal of each stage is to eat 30 fruits. They're scattered, located out throughout the stage, either in bubbles, which you need to break with the egg, or through bonuses such as this. This is one of many bonuses that you will find throughout the game, and one of a few different styles too. This one is stack the melons. What you do, you hit the start, and I failed. What you're supposed to do in that one is you're supposed to balance the melons from beginning to end until you reach the goal line. However, I massively failed that one like an idiot. But here's the thing about the melons. There are 30 melons. Look, there's a second heart right there. So now I just got the quota for the second. For page 2, I can get stage 3 now. But crap, I forgot what I was saying because that scared the crap out of me. By the way, this is post-commentary. This is not live. So I kind of forgot what I did with this one. But you notice that when Yoshi eats the melons, there are 30 melons in every single stage. It is possible for an all-melon run for it to eat nothing but melons in every single stage in all 24 stages of the game. It is difficult to do. A YouTuber, Only Lord Mickey, has advised me that someone did an all-melon run of this. I'll go ahead and put the information up on screen here on the YouTuber who did that. And the thing also, too, about the melons is that for every, I believe it's 6, for every 6 melons that you eat, a special heart fruit comes falling from the sky. You eat the heart fruit, you become invincible, your tongue becomes longer, ladies, and you can actually have infinite eggs if you just keep aiming with the Z button and just pressing B to cancel. You can fill up your eggs like that if you don't have any. Nice little tactic for later levels. But as you can see, with all that explanation, by the way, you don't really get anything for nabbing all the melons in each stage, but you do get a nice little picture, which you'll see in just a second. If I don't hit these, I'm pretty sure I am dead. And I am not sure how I did not die in that one. Eat one more fruit so that Yoshis can grow happier. But we're just showing off the rest of the level first here. I'm going to try to show off all the areas that I can because, you know, you can actually, if you just want to be quick about it, you can just eat the fruits like and be done with like without visiting the second half of the level. Watch the fruits here. You see how that turns into a heart? When you do an all melon run, that becomes a picture of a melon. Is there any significance to getting all melons? Not necessarily, but it is a personal achievement, like a personal challenge. I'm pretty sure if this was Switch Online, Switch had achievements, that would be an achievement right there. Go through the game eating all nothing but melons. But here we are, we're done with the first page, and the story continues on. New to the world, the babies didn't know much, but they knew to keep trying. With teamwork, the Yoshis could find a tree at the end of the book. Shy Guys tried to keep them down. By riding on clouds, the Yoshis happily escaped. The page turned, and the Yoshis grew happier. And now we go on to page 2. You notice in this page, if in the very first page, all 4 stages are accessible. But notice, after each page afterwards, since I didn't get 3 hearts, stage 4 didn't appear. But now we go into an underground jelly pipe here. And we got nice little Yoshi rap going on over here, you know? Def Jam Records, eat your heart out. You can actually walk on the jelly like that, and if you do a diving ground pound like I did earlier, then you will go, you know, you'll dive through the jelly faster. Those water bubbles are harmful to your health. If you eat it, they will take away 2 petals, so be careful. It won't kill you outright, but you're going to need all the health you can get. And that was just dumb of me to run into. There we go. These things, I don't know what the fuck they are. What are they supposed to be? Because I've been playing this since the beginning, and I don't even know what the fuck that is. But yeah, so it's just, you just gotta be careful. But those things, like if they're pink, they grant you 3 hearts of health. If they're blue, they damage you. So you want to be careful. Beautiful. Be careful. There's spikes up above, so you want to take your time going across this jelly here. You do sink into it naturally, of course. You know, physics and shit. But you know. There we go. Just great gang, the heartbacks. The heartbacks. Ay. One neat little thing about Yoshi's Flutter Jump, which I completely forgot about, is that if you and it's only in this game for some reason, at least unless the DS and 3DS titles say otherwise. If you actually hold up when Yoshi's fluttering, you actually go higher. And I didn't know that at first, so I was holding up, trying to aim the egg, hoping I could hit it with the egg, but to my surprise, and especially later on, holding up while fluttering makes you go higher. And that's your Adrian's Random Fact of the Day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm head bopping to this Yoshi rap, quote unquote, in the background. It took me, what was it, only up to a couple years ago that he's saying Yoshi. I have no idea what, I don't know what I was thinking he was saying before, but yeah. It took me a long time to figure out that he's saying Yoshi. Yoshi. You gotta watch out for those boos. They move when you move, and they go like back and forth and all of that fun jazz. So you want to be careful with them. They have a melon in between them, so you want to grab it. That's Miss Warp of location number 4, which means I jumped from 1 to 4. Holy shit, that thing almost landed on me. Gotta be careful. And I believe I still need 1 more heart in order to... Yep, I still need 1 more heart left, so that way I can get stage 3 and then in the next page. And I don't remember if those spikes on the bottom there, they just, if they just damage you, or if they just kill you straight up right. There we go. You can actually use up and down those ghosts too to switch direction. Basically, they move opposite of you. Oof. Yikes. That was one hell of a fall. Holy shit. Yep. Push 2 question mark blocks together. You get a nice pair of melons. Eh, that's what she said. Or was that what he said? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, so now we're invincible with the heart fruit, and I am out of eggs. So just there you go. Pretend to aim. Cancel it with B. And you can also break bubbles, the fruit that's encapsulated within bubbles as well. I hear the chime. It is over to the left there. Nope. You gotta sniff. You use the R button to sniff. When Yoshi barks at you like, "Roar, roar," with his arms in the air, there's a secret. Ground pound it, and you'll reveal the secret. There it is. That's the second heart. There we go. Now just pretty much got to complete the rest of the, complete the stage here at this point. Doesn't matter, just lick it. There we go. Oh god, I could have worded that a lot better. No, I was gonna say, grab the watermelon, Yoshi. What the fuck are you doing? There we go. Get some fruits down here. By the way, the lucky fruit of the day is the banana, and banana basically gives you a full health restore. Each and every game, it tells you to reveal your lucky fruits at the beginning. Basically, whatever fruit you land on is your health restore fruit. The other fruits give you like 3 units of health, 1 unit of health, depending on the attribute, color attribute of Yoshi, and what they like. What I think it's like a color matching type thing. I'm not sure. But we're done with page 2. You also get Yoshi's Mood, basically your score of the game. It's always fun to try to beat your high score each and every single page. So currently, my best is at 12,682 with a current total of 4,744. Looks like we're right on track. The Yoshi decided to take a shortcut through a pipe that went underground. Below, it was dark and damp, and the creatures that lived there were ugly and slimy. They were scared, but they crawled through. What could be at the other end? It's shit. The page turned, and the Yoshis grew happier. And that's going to do it for this episode of Yoshi's Story. So with that, I do like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease to all, and I will see you back here for page 3 Summits.